My adored kid, I believe you should realize that I am consistently here for you, prepared to streamline every one of the tangled spots in your heart and brain. You don't have to come to me with everything impeccably arranged. Bring your insidious issues and last details to me similarly as you are. I comprehend that a considerable lot of your hardships are made more muddled by the perplexities of others. Also, unwinding what's yours and what's theirs can be hard. Be that as it may, recall, you are just liable for your own slip-ups and sins, not the disappointments of others. I'm here to assist you with unwinding these complicated issues and see as the most ideal way forward. Christianity is an excursion of change, a long-lasting cycle. A few bunches from your past might appear hard to unfasten, particularly when they affect individuals who keep on harming you. It's significant not to stall out in reflection or fixating on the most proficient method to fix things. All things being equal, continue to turn towards me, look for my face, and confidence in my timing. To unwind things and make your way understood. Live with annoying issues, yet don't allow them to consume your concentration. My presence in your present is your peace and your unlimited gift. Once in a while long-haul issues can become like icons in your day-to-day existence. At the point when you're upset by a circumstance that appears ceaseless, give close consideration to your viewpoints. Continuous challenges can step by step possess increasingly more of your brain, until they increasingly pose a threat than life. At the point when you understand this has occurred, admit it to me. Spill out your sentiments as you try to break liberated from this frightful distraction. Recognize your shortcoming despite difficulty and humble yourself under my powerful hand. An issue distraction can make you restless. So I encourage you to project all your uneasiness on me, believing that I care for you. You might need to do this on many times over the course of the day, however don't surrender. Each time you cast your concerns on me, you divert your concentration from issues to my caring presence. To reinforce these exchanges, say thanks to me for really focusing so profoundly on you. Keep in mind, I passed on for you, yet I live to mediate for you. Your life is a valuable gift from me. Open your hands and your heart to get this day with appreciation. Connect with me as your hero and companion, yet always remember that I am additionally your Maker God. All things were made by me. As you venture during this time that I've talented to you, search for indications of my withstanding presence. I'm with you, looking after you persistently. On splendid, happy days, address me about the delights I give, and your happiness will extend bounteously. On dull, troublesome days, handle my hand in confiding in reliance. I will help you, dearest. Your genuine life is for sure a wonderful gift, however your profound life is a fortune of endless worth. The individuals who don't know me as friend in need will spend an unending length of time isolated from me. But since you have a place with me, you will reside with me for eternity. You'll partake in a celebrated body that won't ever develop, debilitated, or tired. Since I saved you by effortlessness through confidence, let appreciation for this unbelievable gift fill you with spilling over euphoria. Your times are in my grasp, so trust in me, cherished. I'm preparing you to have a solid sense of reassurance amidst change and vulnerability. It very well may be a help to acknowledge you're not in charge of your life. But this human condition while resting in my power, and you will turn out to be progressively free. I'm not requesting that you be aloof or fatalistic. Utilize your energy and capacities piously. Supplicate about all that and quest for me in your minutes. I'm a lord of shocks, so search for me in unforeseen spots. I welcome you to cheer in this day that I have made, requesting that I organize its subtleties and occasions. Since I'm in charge of your times, you don't need to be anxious about getting things going quicker. Hurrying and anxiety remain inseparable, and I've educated you not to be anxious. In the event that you let me set the rhythm, I will favor you with a harmony that rises above all comprehension. In a world loaded up with dangers and vulnerability, it's normal to feel risky on occasion. However, for Christian adherents, there is no spot that is genuinely dangerous. Your definitive home is in paradise, and nobody can deny you of this radiant legacy that can never die, ruin, or blur. Besides, I'm sovereign over everything, including your life and your friends and family. Nothing can happen to you or to them, aside from what I permit. The more you center around me and my statement, the more you can break liberated from excruciating, unreasonable contemplations established in upsetting encounters. You might have to stand up to similar idea on numerous occasions prior to acquiring authority over it. Yet, your work will prompt expanded opportunity and more prominent happiness regarding my presence. I have looked through you and known you personally. I'm familiar with every one of your methodologies, even before a word is on your tongue. You are completely known to me, and this straightforwardness shouldn't startle you. On account of your confidence in me, you don't have anything to fear. You are a loved individual from my loved ones. Our personal connection is a strong solution for sensations of dejection. At the point when you feel alone or apprehensive, voice your requests to me. While I hear your quiet petitions, talking them without holding back assists you with thinking all the more obviously. Since I comprehend you impeccably, there is compelling reason need to make sense of things for me. You can make a plunge, looking for my assistance in your current conditions. Take a couple of seconds to loosen up in my presence and take in the delight that I offer. I will make your way safe, guaranteeing your lower legs don't turn. You don't have to excessively zero in on what lies ahead, contemplating whether you can adapt to it. Just I know your actual future, and I completely grasp your abilities. I can modify your conditions, whether steadily or emphatically. I can augment the way you are strolling on the present moment. I believe that you should acknowledge how complicatedly involved I'm a major part of your life. I enjoy dealing with you and changing your circumstance to save you from superfluous difficulty. Recollect that I am a safeguard for all who take shelter in me. Your part in this excursion is to trust me, speak with me, and stroll with me in blissful reliance. I won't eliminate all misfortune from your life, yet I will augment your way to favor you and keep you from hurt. Euphoria is a decision, my darling. While you might not have command over your conditions, you can continuously opt for euphoria. I made you a tiny bit of lower than the superb creatures and supplied you with an astonishing brain. Your capacity to think and pursue choices comes from your raised position. In my realm, your contemplations are unquestionably significant in light of the fact that they shape your feelings and conduct. So endeavor to go with great idea decisions. Actually, the world has been at war since wrongdoing entered it. The fall in the nursery of Eden made the earth a perilous spot where great and evil battle persistently. So it's urgent to be ready and self-controlled. Recall that your definitive foe, Satan, has previously been crushed. I have beaten the world, and you are on the triumphant side, my side. In me, you experience harmony, and in me, you are consistently protected. As the world becomes more obscure, recall that you are the illumination of the world. Try not to squander your energy deploring things unchangeable as far as you might be concerned. Implore about these issues, yet decline to allow them to consume your considerations. All things considered, center your energies around lighting up where I have put you. Utilize your time, gifts and assets to push back the obscurity. Focus my light into the world. I'm the genuine light that sparkles in the haziest of conditions. Your light starts from me and reflects from you. I have called you to mirror my magnificence. You do this most actually by turning out to be all the more completely the individual I planned you to be. Invest more than adequate energy looking for my face cherished. Center around my presence and my statement to fill in beauty and observe my will. Your experience with me supports your spirit, giving solace and consolation. I reinforce you so you can be a wellspring of solidarity for other people. Your requests are not cries in obscurity. They ascend to my realm, a brilliant light. Call to me and I will respond to you and show you extraordinary and strong things. Individuals frequently neglect to see the main things throughout everyday life. In any case, I savor the experience of the people who have a workable demeanor. At the point when you come to me anxious to learn wondrous things that you don't have the foggiest idea, I celebrate. Your longing to gain from me assists you with understanding the desire to which I have called you. What's more, the wealth of the magnificent legacy you share. Anticipate residing with me in the heavenly city, where the brilliance of God gives timeless light. As you stand by with me, I'm attempting to recharge your brain. My presence sparkles into your psyche, scattering dimness and exposing double dealing. There might be numerous fissures where old idea designs attempt to stow away. Be that as it may, my soul can look through them out and obliterate them. Your co-op or its own is fundamental. Propensities for thought don't kick the bucket without any problem. At the point when the radiance of my soul enlightens a terrible idea, catch it. By getting it on paper and carry it to me so we can look at it together. I will assist you with distinguishing the twists and supplant them with scriptural truth. At the point when you feel sad, stop and recall that, I am with you. I look after you persistently, love you with amazing unfailing affection. What's more, have given you my soul. This sacred assistant inside you has boundless ability to adjust your reasoning to the insights of sacred text. My ceaseless presence is a commitment seen as in the good book. So look to see me amidst your conditions. At first, you might see just your concerns. Be that as it may, continue to look until you recognize the illumination of my presence, sparkling upon your troubles. Reflecting flashes of euphoria back to you. I discipline the one I love. Discipline is guidance intended to prepare and lead you to a more prominent objective than prompt fulfillment. Powerful discipline can be disagreeable, even excruciating, and feeling disliked during these times is regular. In any case, when you perceive my discipline as a declaration of my affection, you can explore difficult stretches with satisfaction, similarly as you have a fundamental decision when confronted with discipline. Stick to me in confiding in reliance or try to head out in a different direction. At the point when you perceive my discipline as a demonstration of adoration, intensely enter my presence. Request that I show you what I believe you should learn and the progressions you want to make. Express your longing for consolation of my affection. Carve out opportunity to loll in the illumination of my caring presence. For as you look at my face, the radiance of the information on my brilliance sparkles upon you. Amen.